In this Photoshop example, we want to work with a partial coloring. Now, this is what I call when maybe you've seen a lot of black and white pictures, but one color stands out. For example, if you're looking at a bouquet of flowers and the red roses are stand out and everything else is black and white, or if you're looking at a bag of Skittles and everything's black and white, but maybe like the red Skittles, this is the technique that you can use. It's called partial coloring. Now, with this one, we will be working a lot with layers. Okay, so right now we want the colored layer, which we have right now, the colored picture, to the background. And we want to create a duplicate layer. To find the duplicate layer, I go under Layer, and I go to Duplicate. You can technically save as a different name if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK. Now notice here I have the background color copy, and I have the other background copy that's duplicate. Anything that lays on top here, that's on top of the layers. Make sure this one is selected, and then we're going to go up to Enhance. We want to adjust color, and we want to remove the coloring from that page, or from that picture. So notice how it's black and white, but we still have the colored one right here. If I click on this little eyeball, the eyeball indicates that's visible. If I take that eyeball away, it means it's invisible. Sorry, it's invisible. You can't see it. So I want to go ahead and just show you those different things. Now the tool we're looking at right now is the eraser tool. The eraser tool, make sure you have, if I click and hold down on it, you get 3 different options. I want the very top one. The size, notice how my cursor is a big circle because my size is at 210 pixels. So you can adjust your size if you want. You can adjust how transparent it is. If you want to change the style of it, you most certainly can. That's totally up to you. But I'm just going to click and drag, and notice how the umbrella is being deleted. Now this can be a very detailed thing that you're going to be working with. If I want to zoom in here and get better along those edges, I most certainly can. But notice how it's just the blue umbrella that comes out of the coloring. Now, for me to do this, why is this happening? I'm erasing that top layer so that my background layer comes out. For example, if I get rid of my background layer, notice how this is what I'm erasing from my picture. I'm erasing it. Whenever you see those gray and white checkered boxes, that means that's transparent. It is gone. It is see-through. So if I bring back this colored background, notice how I have the blue background in there. Okay, this is called a partial coloring. It's a very cool technique. Kids seem to like it a lot, and you can go online and find different types of partial coloring photos that look fantastic. So here's just one more technique that you can use.